Once upon a time, Burger King was the rebel of fast food. It wasn't just another burger place, it had attitude. It had the Whopper. It had flame-grilled beef that made McDonald's burgers taste plain. For a while, Burger King was cool, but something changed. Today, many people say Burger King feels off. The stores are emptier, the food doesn't hit the same, and the brand that once stood tall now struggles to stay relevant. So what happened to Burger King? How did it go from being America's favorite flame-grilled burger to a fading name in fast food? Let's rewind and find out where things went wrong. In the 1950s, two men in Miami had a dream. James McLemore and David Edgerton wanted to build a burger joint that did things differently. They invented a machine that could flame grill beef instead of frying it, giving their burgers that smoky backyard taste. It was a genius move. They called their creation Burger King, and soon people across America were lining up for a Whopper. It wasn't just a burger, it was a statement. It said, "You can have it your way." That slogan made customers feel special. It was personal. Burger King wasn't just feeding people, it was giving them control over their food. By the 1970s and 80s, Burger King was everywhere. Ads were funny, rebellious, and aimed directly at McDonald's. People loved the confidence. The Whopper was king, and the crown logo actually meant something. But every kingdom faces a downfall, and Burger King's came slowly, almost quietly. By the way, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Thanks. Somewhere between the 1990s and 2000s, Burger King started to lose itself. New owners came and went, each with the new plan to fix the brand. One focused on kids, another on adults. One tried to compete with McDonald's prices, another tried to go premium. It felt like Burger King didn't know who it wanted to be anymore. While McDonald's focused on consistency and Wendy's leaned into quality and humor, Burger King jumped from one idea to another. Menus kept changing, the stores looked different from one city to the next. Some were clean and modern, others looked outdated and forgotten. Customers noticed. Even the flame-grilled taste, the thing that once made Burger King special, started to feel less unique as competitors improved their cooking methods. The crown was slipping. People used to crave Burger King's food. That smoky Whopper, the crispy fries, the onion rings. But over time, the quality seemed to drop. Customers began to complain that the burgers looked nothing like the ads. Fries were soggy, buns were stale, and the food didn't feel fresh. That's not something people forget easily. And while fast food chains like McDonald's were improving ingredients and testing healthier options, Burger King stuck to old habits. High calories, too much grease, and little attention to nutrition turned off health-conscious customers. Even their plant-based Impossible Whopper couldn't fix the bigger issue. It tasted fine, but people didn't trust the brand anymore. It wasn't that Burger King couldn't make good food, it's that people stopped believing it would. When people walked into a Burger King, they never knew what to expect. Some stores looked new and welcoming, others felt like they hadn't been touched in years. The service could be great at one location and terrible at another. That inconsistency became the brand. And when people don't trust what they're getting, they stop going. On top of that, Burger King's marketing became strange and scattered. The creepy King mascot scared more people than it entertained. Ads tried to be funny, but ended up feeling desperate. McDonald's built emotional connections. Wendy's built humor and sass. Burger King built confusion. In recent years, people have become more aware of what they eat. They care about ingredients, sourcing, and portion sizes. Burger King didn't keep up. Its burgers stayed big, greasy, and heavy. That might have worked decades ago, but now it feels outdated. Even loyal fans started to drift away, saying the food felt too much or too processed. When your reputation becomes the place for cheap, unhealthy burgers, it's hard to win people back, especially when others are offering something fresher or cleaner. And then came social media. Every bad meal, every cold fry, Every messed up order was posted online for millions to see. Burger King's image sank further. While Burger King was trying to find its footing, other fast food chains evolved. McDonald's modernized their restaurants and menus. Chick-fil-A focused on customer service. Wendy's mastered social media. Burger King just stood still. It relied too much on nostalgia. The Whopper alone couldn't carry the brand anymore. Even their international branches started outperforming the US ones. That's how deep the problem went. It wasn't just a few bad stores, it was a broken identity. The truth is, Burger King isn't gone. It still has fans and some locations are thriving. But for it to truly rise again, it needs to do what it did best in the beginning: be bold, be clear, and offer something different. That means fixing food quality, redesigning stores, and giving people a reason to care again. People don't hate Burger King because it's bad, they hate it because it stopped trying to be great. So when people say nobody likes Burger King anymore, it's not just about burgers. It's about trust, pride, and connection. Burger King once made people feel like they mattered. Somewhere along the way it lost that spark. Maybe the real question isn't why nobody likes Burger King anymore, but whether it can ever win them back.